Okay, so should be running now. Should be streaming. Oh, the video card so. Too loud, man. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I've got to change my save file. Oh wait, no. I have my save file back to where it was. Okay. That's our save file. Alright, let's get on to the episode. Episode 3, More Than a Feeling. The Guardians' fate takes a turn for the strange as a mysterious new ally appears, providing more questions than answers. Meanwhile, Gamora must decide if blood is thicker than metal when she is forced to deal with a figure from her past. Ooh.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
You don't know a lot about me, but before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone.
I know you've got a lot on your mind, but that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
I don't know what's gonna happen next time. I can't promise that.
Well, try. For me.
The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy.
Come find me, Peter. I'll be waiting for you.
You'll be waiting for me. You'll be waiting for me. Yeah.
You're nearly there, Peter.
I got it, Mom.
Thanks, baby.
Another headache?
Just a little one. Stop worrying. It's fine. Just took me by surprise.
I wish I could help.
I know you do. Some things, Peter, they're not yours to control. I better get that prescription before the pharmacy closes. Stay out of trouble till I get back, okay? Be good. I know that's not always easy for you.
No dice, Mom. You gotta love me for who I am.
Oh, I do. Sometimes against my better judgment. I'll be back soon.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Mr. Pinkle.
Here to get that mixtape copied?
Yeah.
Sure is a nice thing to do for your mom. How's she doing, anyway?
Oh, she's not doing so well.
I'm sorry to hear that, Pete. Well, I'm sure this is gonna make her feel a lot better. Music's got some powerful mojo. Both sides? Come back in about an hour, and it'll be ready.
Welcome, Jake Rogers.
You make that mix for your boyfriend? What's the matter? Too scared to talk? Huh? Afraid I'm gonna break it again?
You afraid I'm gonna hit you again?
Listen to you. Pretending you got balls. Hey, how's that lip doing? Give me that.
Yo!
What are you doing here anyway? You don't have money. Everyone in town's talking about it. Your mom can't even pay her medical bills. She's been going door to door asking for help like some pathetic loser. She's probably off looking for change in the sewers right now. Yeah, maybe she'll get lucky and find a quarter.
Come on. Let's not do this, man.
Do what? We're just talking. You gonna cry now? Huh?
You done yet? Elephant ears? You must get great reception with those things.
Nah, I'm not done. But your mom? She sure is. My dad goes drinking with her doctor. Told him everything. Guess she didn't feel like it was important enough to tell you. Oh, check it out! Dead woman walking! What's the point? Drugs ain't gonna help. My dad says you're gonna die anyway.
My mom's gonna be fine. She just needs the right medicine.
Get her some poison. At least then she won't be wasting money trying to get better.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
My dad's gonna...
Out!
You didn't fight that jerk. I'm proud of you, Peter. Even though I didn't set a very good example.
I love it.
The things he said. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Clarence is an idiot. I don't care what he says.
You were real strong there, kiddo.
He said you were dying, Mom. Is that true?
Find me, please. You're so close, Peter.
Let me adjust this real quick. Mike, he's a little loud. Yo, Jake Rogers. I need to know if this is going to be too loud or not when I'm talking. Am I too loud? I probably am. Okay. Okay. Is that better, Jake? Chris? Chris? Is it better? Stephanie, I'm very confused right now. What? Okay, okay. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know that my voice was too loud. I'm so confused, Stephanie.
What the? How did I get home?
Ooh, spooky. Got more?
Huh?
What are you doing, girl? Move, man.
Hey,
Is she holding the Eternity Forge as well?
are you okay? Because this temple is really messing with my head.
Wait, they're inside the temple still?
Oh, Gamora.
Ah.
Whoa, hey, Gamora.
Come on, Nebula.
What are you doing?
You can do better than that.
Not Nebula. It's me, Peter, who you like a whole lot and definitely do not want to kill.
Oh, girl, come on.
Fair. I don't have a sword.
Focus, Nebula. You need to be aware of everything around you. Perception's just as important as strength and speed.
Strength and speed.
None of them are important when I'm stuck here. I want to
It's
use
Chloe's
what you taught me
voice.
somewhere outside of this room. I'm sick of just doing the same thing over and over, every single day.
Be patient, Nebula. You'll get your chance soon enough.
So now I need patience too?
Looks like you've lost your touch.
Hardly.
Boom! Smack!
That was actually a little impressive.
Just a
Thank
little.
you. It's so strange the way that their stance is.
I can't. Gamora, you're hurting me.
I don't want to. I don't.
Father.
Nebula, you have grown so much.
Hey, that was dirty.
You may yet be the greatest assassin in the galaxy. Don't you agree, Gamora?
That was just wrong.
I'll interpret your silence as assent. Perhaps being bested by your sister recalled the importance of humility. I have a mission for you. You will go to a Kree outpost on the planet of Phalion. There you will find General Tarval. He has come into possession of something I require, a device. Gamora, you will fetch the device for me. You, Nebula, you will kill the General.
Thank you, Father. I promise you, I will succeed.
I know you will, daughter. Gamora, you were always my favorite, but you have become cold, distant, forcing me to look to Nebula to tighten the slack.
We will not disappoint you, Father.
But you already have, Gamora.
Ouch.
Otherwise, you would not be taking Nebula with you. Go and prepare. You will head out immediately. And Gamora, I know you no longer care, but if you fail, your sister will pay for your missteps. Tell Nebula I wish to speak with her.
Is everything all right? What's going on? I couldn't hear you, but Father... he didn't look happy.
I can't stand this place anymore. I can't stand him anymore.
Nebula, come here.
I guess this is it. My chance to prove myself. Or fail miserably.
Don't worry, Nebula. I've got your back.
No. I've got to do this myself. It's what I've been training for. I won't let Father down. Let's just do this.
crap! That was too close. Whoops. I was distracted. Yeah! Bam!
There you are.
Hey, Neb! Nebby! Bam! Boom! Woohoo!
Nebula!
What if I don't? Oh. Okay, I was curious as to what would happen if you just went ahead and didn't do it.
Nebula! Nebula! Nebula, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me.
I won't tell Thanos, I promise. We'll keep it to ourselves.
Father. Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me, now! I'm not asking here. Do it! Gamora, hand it over.
No, that's not how this works. I don't take orders from you.
Then you leave me no choice.
What are you...
Oh, crap.
You slapped me!
You tried to stab me, so maybe we're even.
Oh.
Perhaps. I don't know what happened. One minute you and I were walking into the temple, and the next it was...
I know.
Wait, were you... Did you see all that? My memory?
Are you okay?
I've been trying not to think of that day. Because I really want to fix things with Nebula. But seeing that... She thought I was being selfish, taking away everything she worked so hard to achieve. That's why she turned on me. And why she'll never forgive what I did.
I saw what happened. You were just trying to protect her. You can't blame yourself for that.
I'm not so sure. That last moment, it became everything. All I remembered of her. But there were times we were happy. Despite Thanos, despite everything, we had each other. Maybe I could have done more. Been more honest with how I was feeling.
You can't change the past, Gamora. She is who she is.
That's exactly it, Peter. Nebula is who she is because of me. That hatred, that coldness, her inability to trust anyone. She is Thanos' daughter. Who else could she be after I betrayed her? I failed her.
Listen to me. You didn't fail her. You don't fail at anything. You are the strongest person I know, okay? And I respect the hell out of you for that. And I don't just mean the ass kicking. I mean, believe me, you kick some serious ass.
I do kick a lot of ass, huh?
Hell yeah, you do. Now, come on. Let's figure out why the Forge brought us here before things get even more... weird. Oh, man. My mom loved this song. She played that record non-stop.
Peter, wait. This place... it seems to be using our memories against us. We don't know what we'll find inside, or why it's been drawing us here.
Don't worry, okay? I can handle whatever happens, I promise.
I've heard that before.
Oh, come on, that time I died? That totally doesn't count.
Lead on then, but carefully. Do you recognize this place?
Yeah. This is where my mom... this is where I saw her last.
I don't know what all this means, Peter. But I hope somehow you get your mom back.
Thanks for understanding.
She's your family. Your real family. I know how much she means to you.
Can I have a cure at white?
Who are you?
Man, Mantis!
You've known me for a while now. I am called Mantis.
Not your mom, right?
Definitely not.
You came for me. After all these... Ooh, what are these? They're very shiny.
Hey, over here.
Peter Quill. You're really here. It's been centuries. No, millennia.
How do you know who I am?
We have met. But I was not me.
Nice reflexes.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
Try
attention.
that again. May I borrow that? Your gun. It will only be for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
What?
I have another one.
Mm-hmm.
Someone.
Thank you.
You're welcome?
Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Hold on. Just a minute. So that should work still. Right. Yeah, if you can go in there, please, and see if the sound is the same. Hold on. No, that's the wrong one you plugged it into. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
It is so wonderful to be free of that tomb.
Wait, I'm very confused. How is this plugged in, but it's not coming out through the other thing? Wait, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's not supposed to happen. Is that coming through?
I'm live streaming right now. Just people gotta stop talking, please. No longer trapped in my own mind.
It's not working. No, not sure why it's doing that, but
Alone. You are truly the hero the legends foretold. So brave and handsome. Though perhaps not in the classical sense.
What?
Ah! You must have many questions for me. Take your time.
Why were you locked in here?
So that you could find me.
Not very helpful.
I have been waiting for you all this time. The moment you touched the forge, I knew you were the Celestial One. that you could free me. So I reached out to you the only way I could. Through your memories. The ones most vivid to you. But you must understand, I had no control over them. Oh no, that is not what I wanted at all. I am so sorry. I truly did not know you'd feel so violated. I'd hoped you would feel glad to see her again. I did not mean for my abilities to hurt you. You're welcome.
How could you possibly know how he feels?
I can show you, angry lady. Oh, no. Never mind. May I show you? Please, I mean no harm. Watch. Peter Quill is filled with worry about you. You see, I am an empath. I can read the emotions of others. It is my duty to help the Celestial One decide the fate of the Forge.
Sounds important.
And introducing her to the others might be really fun.
Who should we try on first?
Drax. Definitely Drax.
I got just the one.
What is this? Why are her head tentacles glowing?
The big green tattoo man is filled with sadness.
What? No!
He lacks direction.
I do not lack direction. Only once have I required a map.
Now he is ashamed for his outburst.
Mantis is an empath, Drax. She can sense your emotions.
I do not show emotion!
She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
Please just trust her. For me.
I don't trust people for other people. I trust people for me.
I am Groot?
What do you mean? That totally makes sense.
So how is the bug connected to all this?
Oh, I can explain. Long ago.
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Remember Thanos? Going on like, now that I got this, I'm gonna roll through the galaxy like a giant turd and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I, for one, want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have communicated only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth. Eons ago, the Eternity Forge coalesced into existence as a way to balance the life energy of the universe. To create, you must destroy. And to destroy, you must create. But such colossal power cannot be wielded lightly. So I was brought in to ensure that the Forge was only wielded by someone deserving, and to help guide the wielder down the right path. But I waited, and waited. Years went by. Many unworthy tried to use the Forge. Some even tried to force me to help them. The Kree decided that no culture had matured enough to use the Forge with the wisdom required. Eventually, the Forge and I were separated, locked away until a time when civilizations could reach the peak of wisdom and maturity. And that is only the beginning.
Well, thanks a lot for that, Pete.
What an interesting and relevant story. Aren't you glad we heard it all, champ?
Someday, Quill, I'm gonna blast you out an airlock.
I have not yet gotten to the most important part.
Kill me.
There is a legend of the Celestial One, the chosen one who shall arrive from the stars to use the Eternity Forge.
This Celestial One. What are they like?
advanced intellect, emotionally mature, wise being capable of navigating the dark waters of immense power. Someone who can see beyond his own selfish desires.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong guy here. I'm just a kid from Earth.
It does not matter where you were born. It only matters what you do. You are the Celestial One, Peter.
Oh, you're so full of crap, lady. If Pete is this celestial what's-it, then why didn't the stupid forge work? Sure, it brought him back, but when we tried to use it again on someone else, it didn't do a damn thing.
Your loss. I can feel it has been with you for some time. The forge is limited right now. It can only restore life to a body that is mostly whole and undeteriorated.
I am Groot.
Ah, well, that explains Holla's delightful corpse collection.
She'll bring them all back if she gets the forge.
Fantastic. So it's incredibly useful to our worst enemy, but useless to us.
It can be made more useful.
How?
The Celestial One must deliver the forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living. Lost ones, loved ones, I suppose hated ones too, if you were so inclined, though I do not know why. That seems ill-advised, but it is Peter's decision to make. You should know, this power comes with a price.
Saw that coming.
Life energy cannot be made. It must be transferred.
So someone still has to die for the thing to work.
Then let's finish our drinks and go use this thing.
Yes!
Really? Who are you planning to kill?
Well, you're kind of annoying me right now.
Hala wants to use this forge to raise her army. We have to destroy
Not
it.
until my family is returned to me. I am Groot.
Right? Groot says he's on my side. That's 3-1, Gamora. We win.
That is not true. Groot feels the opposite.
I mean, maybe something got lost in translation. Hey,
Okay, not cool, man. Don't lie to
I'm
us.
sorry. I just don't want that thing destroyed until we use it. Oh, and lying to you, that was a one-time thing.
I am Groot.
Okay, a two-time thing.
So, it is a tie then.
2 for using it.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take a guess. He said 2 for destroying it.
Don't you get what this means? We can bring back anyone that we lost.
At a cost.
No cost is too high.
Well, right now, I'm thinking we destroy it. Hala can't get her hands on this again. If she does, we're gonna all be speaking Kree.
Or dead.
Well, one way or another, this all ends at the shrine. Can you take us there, Mantis?
I have never been, but with your help, I believe I can sense its location. May we have some space to concentrate?
Gladly. If anyone needs me, I'll be emotionally unavailable.
And that's new.
Ha ha ha.
What are you doing?
Helping?
Maybe it is best if you sit still.
Right, of course.
I cannot sense the shrine. There is so much unrest among your crew. Their emotions are overwhelming me. They look to you for guidance. Help them.
Hey there, Groot. Oh. Is that a friend of yours?
I am Groot.
I'll tell you this. We're all gonna be okay. No matter what happens with the Forge.
I am Groot.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Go away.
I am Groot.
What?
You heard me. Oh. I can't believe how selfish you're being! First, you broke your promise about going to Half-World with me. Because you were more worried about that Nimrod Nebula. You know, because why would I factor into any of your decisions?
I went to Half-World, just a little later than you wanted.
I am Groot.
Now you're thinking of destroying that thing? When we know what it can do? When you know what it means to me?
This isn't just about you, Rocket.
You're right! It's not! It's about Lila, your mom, Drax's... what's it? I mean, I can count on one paw how many folks ever get a chance to bring back someone they love.
I am Groot.
I'm not gonna kill someone to use this thing. End of story.
You already did! We killed Thanos, remember? And it saved you! You know, come to think of it, I wish the Forge had never brought you back. Yeah.
I am Groot.
It should have brought someone else. Anyone else back instead.
Lila would be ashamed of you right now.
You saw one damn memory of her. And you're talking like you knew her? Go to hell, Pete. Only this time, don't come back.
I am Groot.
You can both go to hell.
Well, that's one way to clear his emotional unrest.
I am Groot.
Calm.
Hey, buddy.
Drax, how are you doing?
I am distraught. The Forge can bring my family back, yet you consider destroying it.
Well,
You are our leader, and it is your decision. So I must trust you would not take away my chance to reunite with my wife and daughter. Even though you did not trust me to guard Nebula.
Well, that...
And you did not behave in a trustworthy manner just now.
Huh?
You had no right to have the antenna woman do that to me. You did not even ask my permission.
Mantis was just doing what I asked. That is all on me, buddy. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. Because you are too feeble-minded to know any different.
Hey!
She told me I was afraid. I do not like to feel afraid. Such feelings bring me great shame. But, talking to you, a frequently scared person, has helped.
Yeah. Anytime, Drax.
Fine.
Fine!
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 Hey, are you okay? The hell was that?
I tried to say everything I could think of. I thought maybe if I asked her to stick around for a while. Ugh. She won't hear it. Not from me. She'll barely even look at me.
So don't give up on her. Family is always worth it.
I know, I'm really trying. But I just can't find the right words with her. But maybe if we had more time, I could try talking to her again when she's calmed down. Give her some space without losing her altogether.
Well, they say time heals all wounds.
Who's they?
I have no idea.
Maybe I can get her to hang around. Just maybe not right now. Think she needs some alone time.
Any luck yet?
I'm afraid not. Someone here remains very unsettled, emotionally.
Hey, Nebula. Yeah, hey, it's me, Peter Quill, but, yeah, but you know that. You mind if I sit? Cool, yeah, this is really... How's the arm?
That's for not letting me fight the Kree.
Well, at least your arm's okay. I guess.
Yes, it's not bad. Doubt Gamora would say the same. Speaking of my dear sister, bet you got an earful. What'd she say about me? That I'm a waste of space. That I deserve everything I've been through.
Gamora says she still cares about you.
She sure has a funny way of showing it. I bet she forgot to mention how she ruined our family. How she destroyed my life.
Yeah, well, that's not how it looked to me.
What do you mean?
When we were in the temple, I saw Gamora's memory of your last mission.
Oh, yeah? What did you see?
I saw you stab her and leave her to die.
You have no idea what really happened that day. And neither does Gamora. Not all of it, at least.
Then show me.
Now, please take my hand.
If this kills me, I'm going to kick your ass. Is everything all right? What's going on?
I can't stand this place anymore. I can't stand him anymore.
Nebula? Come here. Nebula, my favorite daughter.
Father.
Your attacks against your sister were swift, precise. You disarmed Gamora easily. I was impressed.
But I cheated, Father. I didn't win on my own merit.
That was not cheating. Gamora made a mistake. You took advantage of that mistake. Something any skilled warrior would do. There is something you must know about Gamora. She said she would not disappoint me. But I am not so sure. Every day she grows more agitated and bitter as she watches you surpass her. You've seen her lack of respect. She disobeys me time and time again. I no longer trust her. You shouldn't trust her either, Nebula. Gamora has become a risk to our family.
I'll keep an eye on her from now on.
Good. That is all I ask. If she continues to be a problem, you might take her place. Stand by my side as my greatest warrior and only daughter. Gamora makes herself more useless, more unreliable with each passing day.
Father, I need Gamora. She's my teacher. And my sister.
You underestimate yourself, Nebula. This mission will prove that. This is your moment. Go and prepare. Keep your communications open. I'll be monitoring the situation.
Nebula! Nebula, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me!
I won't tell Thanos, I promise. We'll keep it to ourselves.
Nebula.
Father.
You don't need Gamora anymore. And neither do I. If you don't get rid of her, I will do it myself. Only I will ensure that your sister suffers greatly.
Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me! Now! I'm not asking here.
No, that's not how this works. I don't take orders from you.
Then you leave me no choice.
What are you...
Is it done?
What's going on? What are you making him see?
It wasn't over!
She showed me your last mission together.
I was trying to show him what really happened with Tarval, but of course you interrupted us.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on.
And as usual, you didn't bother to find out until you'd ruined it.
Oh yeah. Because if I'd known you were watching yourself kill me again, I would have been fine with that.
Hey!
She was always pushing against Thanos, testing his limits. What happened was her fault.
Yeah. I practically shoved that knife into my own back. Too bad I had such terrible aim. Some assassin.
Gamora,
you
I
are.
wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh yeah? Then what were you doing? Because it looked exactly like you were trying to kill me.
Thanos said if she didn't do it, he'd do it himself. Only he'd make you suffer.
It's true, Gamora. I saved your life!
Admit it. You just wanted to prove you were better than me. By killing
If I
me.
wanted to kill you, you'd be dead! Thanos was going to kill you himself. There would have been nothing left of you. Do you know, I even checked your pulse, just to make sure you were still alive. You never got to see that part. The most important part. But I did!
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm kind of believing her here, Gamora. If she hadn't fake killed you, I'm pretty sure Thanos would have been a lot more thorough.
It's possible. I don't know what to believe. I'm just trying to keep us together. You're my family.
That family ended a long time ago.
I'm the one who got stabbed here.
As usual, it's about you.
Nebula, look, I don't know you, like, super well, even though I've seen, well, more than I'd like to of your life. But, man, you obviously cared about Gamora, and I think you still do, so...
Please. Sister. Give me a chance.
All right.
Peter, I can finally sense the shrine.
Okay, let's go. Well, it isn't my favorite Assassin Sisters. Wow, that'd be a pretty rad band name.
Hey, Peter. Give me 1 second. I'll meet you
Actually, that's
there.
pretty true.
Sure. Quill.
Quill.
Thank you for talking to Nebula. It means a lot to have her here. It gives me hope.
What are you...
Aww.
Huh. Thanks, Gammy.
Not Gammy.
Gammy.
Hey, Pete. I threw some mean words your way back there, and I wanted to apologize, you know. So, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, don't even worry about it, man. Best friends forever?
Yeah, at least until death.
It's close enough.
I can tell these sounds bring you supreme joy! And also such sadness. You are a very nostalgic person.
You're a very nostalgic person.
Hey, whoa, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Why am I crying? Oh, God.
That little box brings you so much sorrow.
Oh, God.
What happened?
I'm sorry for that. Sometimes emotions overwhelm me and reflect back onto others.
That's cool. I'm cool. Okay.
Everyone on this ship is so poisoned by their feelings, overly focused on the past, not living here, in the now, experiencing all the wonderful things around you.
Well, it's hard to let go of the past. It makes you who you are.
I can see that, but I don't want to be defined by what came before. Everyone should be able to correct the course they're on. Thank you for letting me listen to your music. It made me feel better and worse at the same time. I loved it.
Howard the Duck? Petey, I found myself a bit of a windfill. And things are looking up. For once I'm paying my Ravagers, and there's even enough to re-pluster my captaincy. I knew we had our disagreements, and I wanted to invite you, and especially Gamanda, to raise Jack forth for a meal of your life. Bring what you like to drink, Yondu. P.S. I don't want your critters and weirdos near the good eats. You and Gamanda only. Oh my goodness. It brings me great sadness to type this. I thought we were maybe someday going to be good friends, or at least pleasant acquaintances, but after your behavior today, I see that I was wrong. Thank goodness no officers were injured. The higher-ups are considering is what is to be done. Please do not contact me at Quill Thrill 44 after all. I am deleting that account. Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. And by that, I mean someone who reports me to the higher-ups. I tried warning you. We just couldn't let you take Nebula. It's a whole family drama thing. Trust me, you're better off not getting in the middle of that. Anyway, I'm sorry we disabled your ships and stole your prize. Still buds? We're sorry, you have reached an inactive account. Aww. Oh goodness, there's a lot of messages. Cosmo, comrades. Peter Quill surviving Guardians. This is an official inquiry as to the status of your team following the recent engagement with Thanos the Mad Titan. There are many conflicting reports circulating as to what exactly transpired on that Kree planet. Please let us know whether you are still alive at your earliest convenience. Regards, Nova HQ. Hello, Star-Lord. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, sir, but it was truly an honor to have you fight alongside the Nova Corps against the villainous Thanos. Even though your tactics are unconventional, I sleep well knowing that we can rely on you and your team. Rest assured, I spent all of my free time thinking of you and how I can help against the new threat of Hala. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me for anything or no reason. I'm around. Rooks from the Nova Corps. Yeah, but since he doesn't like us anymore, we no longer can contact him. BD, I ain't too pleased with the mess you and your crew left all over my safe house. Dead leaves them for everywhere. You know my Ravagers got all allergies they're very particular to. This is the final time I stick my craw out for you. Tell Gamunda I'm very available. Well, that's weird. Oh, so it was a barbecue. That's what he was inviting him to. Drax's family. And the way he talks about them, Hovat and Kamaria were Drax's whole world. He even named his blades after them. Thanos killing Drax's family is what transformed him into the revenge-obsessed force of destruction he is today. I gotta admit, it's hard to imagine Drax as a dad. Or a husband, for that matter. Update. Now that we know that the Eternity Forge can be used to bring people back from the dead, maybe that's a way to reunite Drax with his family, but is it worth the risks? Drax, alias Drax the Destroyer, planet of origin unknown. Drax describes himself as a living weapon with the sole purpose of getting revenge on Thanos for killing his wife and child, which seems pretty accurate. He started hanging out with the Guardians when he heard that we didn't like Thanos much either, and the rest is history. His grasp of humor leaves a bit to be desired, but he's got heart. Update. I thought Drax would be happier with Thanos dead, but something seems to be really bothering him. I hope he's okay. Update. Is it just me or has Drax been eating a lot more lately? I better keep an eye on my snacks. Holy mackerel. That's a lot to read through. That's a lot to read through. I'm just gonna read, Gamora. Planet of Origin, Zen Wober. Gamora is the best friend a guy could ask for. She calls me on my bullcrap. She's always got my back, and she can murder like anyone. She's been part of the Guardians since the beginning, and it's hard to imagine the team without her. She doesn't talk about her past much, but considering her entire civilization was destroyed by a power-hungry murder psycho who made her his daughter, she's way more well-adjusted than she has any right to be. Update. Gamora's memory permission with Nebula was really painful to experience. Oddly, the memory reminded Gamora of the good times with her sister, even though Nebula totally stabbed her. Super glad I never had a sibling.
Hey, Mantis. Can you direct me to that magic shrine thing now?
Of course! But it is a long way, and I must concentrate completely. There can be no distraction.
I didn't know it would do that. Oh, you have made an awe-inspiring mess.
Distractions.
I'll see what I can do.
He was gonna start dancing with her. That'd have been kind of funny. How she even got out there is beyond me. He deserved that. Oh! Bino.
The entrance to the shrine. This is it.
Yay! Another temple!
The Kree were not only skilled warriors, you can find great symbolism in much of their architecture.
Yeah, they like pretty things. We get it. Now what, Pete?
Mantis? Any pointers?
It appears that the forge goes there, on the altar.
Seriously? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Much better.
It's not working.
Relic in place. Check. Must be something else to it. Hey guys, have a look around. See if you can find anything that looks off.
I am Groot.
Of
Anything?
course something's wrong, because we're in a frickin' Creed temple,
The forge
where
led me
everything
here,
is
but
always more
it's grown
complicated than it
quiet.
needs to be. I mean, ain't they ever heard of an on switch?
How do you know I'll make the right choice about the forge?
I do not know that.
Oh,
You are the wielder of the Eternity Forge. It chose you. You must trust there's a reason.
yeah. Okay. No pressure at all. So, what now?
Repair the statues. Determine the fate of the universe.
Oh, is that all? So, are you glad you stayed with Gamora?
Yes. I think staying close to my sister is what's best for both of us.
I hope so. Because otherwise I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the blame. This guy looks almost peaceful, just standing here for who knows how long.
Yes, waiting for the Celestial One to determine the fate of the Eternity Forge.
Yeah?
But see, he knows you'll do the right thing. Peaceful. Like you said.
There we go. No.
You were saying?
Oh, hello, Jake. It is the funny voice you sent.
Hey, Rocket, tell Groot I need some help with the lens thingy.
Okay.
I am Groot.
Actually, to be honest, it's kind of okay not having to talk so much while streaming this, because there's just so much talking. I can't really talk without interrupting, like, four-fifths of everything being talked about. Except for situations like this, where you can kind of chat a little bit.
Yeah, Groot. Go help Pete destroy this totally awesome thing that could make all our lives better.
I am Groot.
He says he wants me to be happy, but that this isn't about me.
Is that really what he said? One more to go. Something tells me it's not gonna be easy.
Camera angles in this game is a lot like Detroit. Become Human. Hey, Drax, buddy. And why are you not letting me talk to him?
Well, we're about to seal the fate of the Eternity Forge.
Yes. Your decision will leave you despised by much of the team.
Good pep talk. Thanks, Drax.
No matter what you choose.
Yep, you can stop now.
Detroit become robots. Hey, Gamora. Hey, Gamora.
Okay, let's see. This big guy used to stand here, holding up that giant whatever it is thingy. Then things go bad. Age sets in. Oh no, I dropped it! Ah!
He
So
sounded
where did
like
it go?
Luke from Luke and Amber's channel. I like that. I forgot about the time
There
scanner.
it goes.
Whoops! Actually, they should have had that feature a little bit more often in this game, I feel like.
How's it going, Gamora? In a few minutes, we're gonna have to decide the fate of the Eternity Forge.
Not we. You. For whatever reason, this is all in your hands. You know I think this thing is dangerous. So please, make sure no one can use it. Ever.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Everything is falling on his shoulders. Everything be alright. Everything will be alright. What am I supposed to do? I gotta have some help from somebody. Gotta have somebody to help me. I don't know what to do except count to 3. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do? That one's situated. Is this one situated? buddy.
Once we get all these statues working, are you ready for whatever happens next?
That depends on you, Pete. You know how much bringing Lila back means to me. And only
No,
you
buddy.
can make that happen.
Okay, let's see. This big guy used to stand here, holding up that giant whatever it is thingy. Then things go bad. Age sets in. Oh no, I dropped it! Ah! So where did it go?
That's what I forgot about. Wish you could change the camera angles on your own. That would be a lot better. Where did it go? Oh man, the camera angles in this game are just horrendous.
It is a hologram. You are so stupid.
Shut up.
Oh,
I knew that.
there
What
we
now,
go.
Celestial One?
And I paused the game. Whoops. Drax, need your help, buddy.
Oh, come on. Stupid jet boot's overheated. Drax, I need your muscles.
You cannot have them. They are attached to me.
No, I know they... I need your help. I've got to lift something very heavy.
Ah, I see. You are weak. I will help you. I am ready.
Ah, I see you are weak. I will help you. Alright, Drax. Got the strength of 10 men.
Can't quite reach. Ah. Hey, Rocket. I need you to grab that lens.
Getting crushed to death ain't on my list of to-dos, Pete. I'm sure if you just reach really hard, you could get it.
You're the only one who can fit.
Ah, so it's a little guy thing. Of course. Can't be that I'm the quickest or the smartest. Okay. When I get smushed, you better use that damn forge to bring me back. No destroying it.
I did not remember she could do that.
Here.
Thanks.
That's kind of funny.
Interesting.
Stop.
I would like to know how you were able to do
But
that.
there is still no statue upon which to set it.
I would have gotten the lens, guys. I was just, working up to it.
Yep. We just gotta, work together.
Oh, you mean like a team?
What a novel idea.
Yes, teamwork often brings good feelings.
Perhaps we are doing it wrong, Ben.
Okay, listen up. I need everyone over here.
Nope, not gonna happen.
We mean
Just a little higher.
My arms can't go any higher.
Muscles are soft.
Shut up.
Guys, stop talking.
Like a baby's bottom.
Shut up.
Ow! That's my face!
A very fat baby.
Sorry. Hey, what do I know about whatever you are anatomy?
Idiots.
Maybe your people enjoy having their faces stepped on.
It's done.
That mean I can drop this thing? These freaking temples. I'm gonna take dynamite to all of them.
Now it is truly time to decide. Turn the forge to the left to destroy it forever. Turn the forge to the right to empower it and bring it to its full potential.
Okay.
Wait, his right or your right?
Oh. I don't know.
What?
Let me see.
Wow. I can't believe that almost happened.
Turn it this way to destroy it. Turn it this...
Yeah, we got it. Turn
I
it to
love
the
that
right.
face.
It's left, Peter. You want your left.
Peter, you must turn it left.
No, it's right to empower you, idiot.
I'm sorry. But this thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh no! I mean, wait, no, this is a good thing. My bad. Oh no, we're destroying them, what monsters we are! I love that face so much, that emotion's the best.
Rocket, I know you're upset.
You don't know anything about me, lady.
Perhaps she has never lost a loved one. She has only killed the loved ones of others.
Drax! You don't talk like that to my sister.
I will talk to Gamora in whatever manner I please, robot. I am Groot.
Oh yeah? And what would you know about it? You're a freaking piece of wood!
Process has begun.
Anything.
You can release it.
am
You
Groot.
can't even communicate on your own. Think I like translating for you every single
I
time?
am Groot.
Now you're gonna start. Drax, back me up.
You are all horrible people.
No offense, Drax, but wisdom isn't your strong suit either.
Guys, we got company.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Wait,
I
wow,
never
girl, your
could have
voice is
found
loud.
this shrine without you. And the tracking device Jinsar placed on your ship.
You know, I didn't think you could get more annoying than that time you killed me. Man, you really suck.
Their usefulness has expired. Dispose of them.
Wow, thanks a lot. We're all gonna die!
Not again. God, I have
Lady, you got a
friggin' hate that
crazy,
I've
crazy
had about
thing.
enough of this.
Your jet boots aren't working, bro.
Boots are more busted than I thought.
We're all gonna die!
How you like me now, huh? Huh? No, 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 no! Oh, oh.
Oh crap. Who was that voice?
Depths, Blue Demon.
Yay, sister duel.
He knows
Not
he can
duel.
just let go, right?
Duo. Punch her in the face again! Punch her in the face again! Punch her in the face again!
Drax! Oh, come on, man, I can't breathe.
This is perfect! Wait, what am I doing?
Well, ain't that something?
Stop the
Oh,
rodents!
lady.
Big blue lady. Not the first time.
Where's she blue?
Intriguing. You let me have a minute? Sheesh. Now, where was I? Well, that was surprisingly easy. Hang on, buddy, I got you.
Oh no!
Ah, crap.
Why do I not know what video is?
It's not like I did it on purpose. Thing's got a bit of a learning curve.
I am sorry to have made you sad.
We should do this more often. Looks like the boys could use some help.
This won't be easy.
Hope not.
Bam!
I got it.
Nebula! I'm okay.
The Eternity Forge is mine.
Bethany! Vader!
Paula, stop!
Baldur, my son,
You disappeared.
come back to me.
You talked about electricity and then disappeared for an hour and a half. There's a lot of stuff going on, girl. What is wrong with you? Shame on you.
Beldin!
I'm sorry, Steph. You doing okay? Hey, it's okay. Understandable.
It's done. The Eternity Forge. is no more.
This isn't gonna go well.
Hope you're happy, Quill.
You did what needed to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Basically, long story short, the Eternity Forge is a device, like a, I don't know, ancient relic is actually a better way of putting it, where basically, if you use it to its full potential, you have to kill people in order for dead people to come back to life, if that makes sense. And, but if you destroy it, then of course you don't have to worry about that being an issue. So that's kind of the layman's terms what was going on. So I destroyed it.
Uh-oh.
You took
But
everything
Hala
from
here,
me.
I think, absorbed it all.
I will
So I don't remember what happens
destroy
because of that.
and all that you love.
Whoa! Very ugly. She needs some skincare. Hello? Okay, next time.
So now
There we
Mantis
go.
is tagging along, but she's only creating more questions than answers. About the Eternity Forge, about Hala, about everything.
Janitors of the galaxy. That's what we should be called. And Hala and the Kree, well, they're just the latest cosmic spill.
As much as he's wrong about almost everything he does, Peter was justified in his actions with the Forge.
She agreed with me? I mean, of course she did. Can I get a copy of her saying that?
It's what happened next that he should regret.
Second. Okay, so it says, the heroes are stretched to the breaking point as Peter faces his biggest challenge as a leader of the Guardians. Even the resolute Drax. Hold on, let me sit back down. Okay, let me restart that. The heroes are stretched to the breaking point as Peter faces his biggest challenge as a leader of the Guardians. Even the resolute Drax is shaken to his core as the group fractures under the weight of their burdens.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Celestial One must deliver the Forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living.
Nebula, look, I don't know you, like, super well, even though I've seen, well, more than I'd like to of your life. But, man, you obviously cared about Gamora, and I think you still do, so...
Please. Sister. Give me a chance. All right.
Nebula! I'm okay.
Actually, that's kind of funny. It's kind of ironic.
Mother.
I favor the second movie more than the first, especially the relationship between Star-Lord and Gamora. just love how even the ending's really good. I feel like it has a really powerful ending to it. I know, the irony. Yeah, Chris and Mom and I will eventually be doing another Marvel movie marathon. Probably within the next couple of months or so. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
You took everything from me. I will
Took everything
destroy
from
you.
you.
And all that you love.
Yes, I get it. This game series adapts to the way that you play. Now get on with it. Yeah, this lady's got some skincare problems now.
Martin. He's lost me.
Oh, I know. She absorbed the Eternity Forge. The Eternity Forge basically, you have to kill someone in order for it to be able to transfer into someone else who's already been dead to be able to bring them back to life. But I destroyed the forge, but this freaky woman, Hala, she absorbed it. So I actually didn't remember. I don't remember what happens because of that.
You have doomed my people.
There's
to
something on your
extinction.
face. Oh, come
Damned my
on.
son to oblivion.
The Forge was too powerful for anyone to handle. We had a responsibility to destroy it.
You destroyed a part of me with it. Now, I will do the same to you. We will fight you to our last.
Oh, ow. Oh. Wait, so anyone
She's
touches her?
absorbed the forge.
No, that does sound like something Rachel would say.
How is that possible?
There's something on your face. Crazy lady, crazy lady. She's really ticked off. You took Valentine from me. I would kill you all. I'm sorry, lady, but you can't have your son back. Let's get out of here, folks.
Okay, revenge, I get it! Hey guys, a little help here?
What's the matter, Quill? Is the big mean lady picking on you?
Yeah, Star-Lord's just gonna get beat up by a girl. Oh, yeah. Shoot! Hello, shoot! There we go.
And stay down.
Woo! I know she's a big mean lady. She is. I would destroy all that you love. And I love Nebula and Gamora's relationship in this game too, as long as she's really getting the right path.
Gamora!
So sweet.
Not again!
What I really like about this game is that it's the Guardians' own story that's not related to the movies from Marvel, which I actually like, how it's its own unique story. So it's not trying to copy what was already made. Gotta save Mantis, otherwise there'll be sadness. Gotta save her. Oh. Do you mean to tell me Mantis has had eyeshadow for centuries? That she's been inside of that box waiting? Oh yeah, Nebula's hilarious. Gamora's probably my favorite of the Guardians. Do you have a favorite of the Guardians themselves? It's a lovely title. Pause casually. Yes, that's what happens.
Should only be an hour or so before we get there. You excited to go camping?
Of course! Can I start the fire?
Okay, but no lighter fluid this time.
Just don't set the forest on fire.
How are you feeling?
I'll be fine,
Yeah,
Peter.
Peter's really good.
I promise.
Groot's probably my least favorite.
Okay.
He or Rocket.
I'm feeling a
love
lot better
Drax.
with the new medicine I got. It'll just be nice to have a weekend with you, away from our problems.
Yondu still exists
It's a
in
lost
his past.
cause. We're too far from
Star-Lord's
town.
past, and technically
Give it a
present as well,
rest.
because
Give
you
it a rest?
meet up with him
And
at
sit
least
here in
once.
silence?
Maybe twice.
No way.
We want to hear some music! I wish it was a little bit more, a little bit more,
Mom?
music in the game than just some of the same songs that keep being played, but it's stream safe music, so that way I don't get copyrighted. Mrs. Quill, what's going on? I mean, we should not be going camping. His mom is literally dying. We have no business doing this to begin with. The music. Yes, we need different music.
Mom!
Oh, Peter. Oh my God.
I'm okay. We're okay.
What happened?
You passed out.
Oh, how did we...
We were just driving along and then you passed out.
I'm so sorry, Peter. If you weren't here, it would have been much, much worse. This is my fault. I shouldn't have been acting like nothing's...
What are you...
It's getting worse, baby. I was supposed to check into the hospital this morning.
That's so true.
But I just wanted to give you one last happy moment to remember me by. Before they plug me into some damn machine. I should have told you. I thought I could beat it.
We have lots of memories together. And no matter what happens, I'm always gonna remember how rad you are.
You're a hell of a kid.
That reminds me of Joyce Price
We all
from
have
Life
to
is
go,
Strange.
sooner or later. But it ain't over quite yet.
She's not as
So what do you
aggressive
say,
as
One
Joyce
last
can
adventure
be.
together?
A little bit.
We can
but-
still get to the campground before dark.
No. We're going back. We need to get you to the hospital, Mom.
Okay, baby. I know you're just trying to do what's best for me. We'll turn back.
Yeah, because it's totally normal going camping in the woods. Like this. What's nice too is getting to see his mom more than even what the movies provided. So it's kind of neat. I mean, I know in the movies it wasn't necessary to just see a whole lot of his mom in his past. Really? Oh, that's fun.
So we're all in agreement then. We sell the ship and split the dough.
You promised money, not the taste
irony
combination
and
of
everything.
water and flour.
Quill's just knocked out, you morons. He isn't dead.
But I already called dibs on his stuff.
Everybody
He's got
thought I was
tons of
dead?
Earth junk in his room. I'm sure that'd fetch you a few units at the trader's market.
Hey, you can't have my stuff, Rocket.
Oh my God, Quill, you're alive!
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so glad we don't have
I've
to
never
divvy
played
up
the
all
newer
your
one,
possessions.
so I just have no interest in it.
That would have been terrible.
And
You
plus,
said
they
you
all
were
look
looking forward to it.
and don't sound similar to what the characters would be like anyhow.
Oh, we're not getting back up there.
The
Great
irony
time
is
to
well
have my jet
ironic.
boots busted.
Exactly.
We'll have to find another way out.
We'll have to find another way out. Otherwise, we're gonna go insane.
Hey, Rocket.
Ah, look, it's our troubled leader, Peter Quill. Just when I think things couldn't get worse, just when I think we've hit rock bottom, you managed to find us something lower. This time, literally.
Yeah. Well, I am to please.
Not a compliment, but okay.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's kind of like Life is Strange Before the Storm. Before the Storm really isn't that great of a game, personally. It just... I don't know. I agree with what some people have said about it, where meeting Rachel in the game, it almost... I don't know. It kind of feels weird at meeting Rachel and just seeing what she was like as a character and everything. Whereas when you just play the original Life is Strange, it's like she's like a mystery girl. Like, you don't fully know what her intentions were. And so it just kind of feels like it ruins the mystery. That's the right word I was trying to think of, I guess. To where you just kind of feel like, oh, so this was how Rachel was? It just, I don't know, feels a little weird. I mean, I don't hate the game or anything. I mean, I do kind of like it. But I definitely prefer the DLC to Before the Storm, you know, when Max and Chloe were young.
Hey, Groot. You holding up okay?
I am Groot.
He says he's thirsty.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. Can't get you anything to drink, bud.
What's up, Mantis?
Oh, hello.
Is everything okay?
I just wanted to thank you for catching me.
Anytime.
And I'm sorry for intruding on your memory of your mother. She seemed like a nice woman.
Exactly.
Yeah. She was.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do that at
Hey, Drax.
Rachel's age right
You
now.
see any way out of here?
I have looked up, I have looked down. I have even turned in a complete circle. There is no exit.
All right. We'll keep looking.
I will not rest until I find that treacherous exit.
I think part of the problem that Before the Storm had was the voice acting wasn't as good either. Particularly with Rachel's parents. But, or I mean, except her biological mom. I think she actually was pretty good. But I actually haven't finished playing episode 3 yet again. Since like August, I think. I was trying to get through it and then I had stopped for a while and I just never got back to it yet.
Hey, Gamora.
Nebula's really hurt. Maybe beyond repair. I couldn't stop it. This is what happens when someone gets too close to me. I've never seen her this bad before. She's tough, but that may not cut it this time.
Don't beat yourself up over this. It's not your fault. It could have happened to any of us.
But it happened to her. We let Nebula into the Guardians, and look where it got her. We have to live with that.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I like learning more about Chloe's past too. It's really nice. I just think certain things could have been done better, if that makes sense. You know, kind of like I think the thing that a lot of people have a problem with is that the Before the Storm just doesn't feel related to the original game, if that makes any sense. Other than knowing some of the things in Chloe's past with certain things, it kind of feels like, why are we focused on Rachel's parents and what was going on with her mom and everything? Because that has nothing to do with Jefferson and everything. I feel like if they had focused more on certain things that related to the original game, I think that would have made a stronger impact, if that makes sense. Yeah, Max is my all-time favorite Life is Strange character, but Chloe's really good too. I really love them both. They're really good, but I do not like the second Life is Strange.
There is a
game,
way
really.
out. I will find it.
I used to, though.
It cannot hide.
Sorry, I keep talking. I'm getting distracted. It's not. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad with doing The Last of
Don't
Us
tell me you're
at her
afraid of
age,
that,
unless she can get really
Yes,
effective with
what a
certain things.
ridiculous-looking creature. On my
I mean,
world,
I've even played a lot of
tunnel worms are
different games
filthy.
when I was young.
They eat
Things I
only
probably
rock,
should have waited until I was
dirt.
older.
I
But things
tried
like Life
this
is
for
Strange,
myself.
oh heck
It was
yes, that needs
incredibly
to be. You need to
destructive
be
to my
older.
digestive system. I ruined many toilets.
Looks friendly enough, I guess.
It is. It's okay. It doesn't want to harm us. It's just curious.
Curious about how we taste, probably.
Is it chewing through that stone?
Hi, buddy.
You're not so bad, are you?
Huh. Bioluminescence. Probably how this thing communicates. Or draws in its unwitting quill-sized prey.
It wants to stay with us.
Maybe we should give it a name. Like a pet.
I am excellent at naming things. I shall call it, Blue.
I'd call it hungry.
No. Its name should be obviously a death trap, because that's what it is.
Oh, I definitely agree. She was very manipulative. Because the problem is that Chloe is very manipulative as well. But at the same time, you can tell that there are cases where she's actually feeling guilty for acting in that way. But with Rachel, she literally can do and say anything, and she has no remorse over what she does, what she says, etc. And I think that was a huge problem with her character as a whole, was they just didn't handle her properly in Before the Storm. And I feel like if they had made it obvious, very obvious from the beginning, that she was a manipulator, instead of making you second guess yourself and you don't know, you know, I mean, even I was confused at first when I had first played. I was like, does she really care? Is she meaning this? Is she really going through some hard times and she's just, you know, or is she manipulating everybody, you know?
That's not any good.
Well, I think the name is extremely
Let's call him
appropriate.
Blue.
Blue sounds good to me.
Good. It will forevermore be known as Blue.
Although now it's red.
What?
Great. The Guardians have a mascot.
I am Groot.
I'm the co-pilot. I ain't no mascot.
You are, bro.
Would you look at that? Blue's a helpful little bugger. He's getting us out of here.
What if it's a she? That'd be really awkward.
Wait.
She bites Peter's
No one
leg.
has a problem with this. The death trap thing was not just some cute expression.
It's our only way out, Rocket.
I'm putting an I told you so in my pocket for later use.
Peter,
Oh,
what about Nebula?
Hey, buddy. Can you carry her?
I am.
oh yeah, she was an extremely bad influence to Chloe. I think if it were not for the fact that she ever met up with Rachel, I think
Thanks,
Chloe could have been better off to some degree. I know she was still being rebellious to her mom
Hey,
and,
Blue,
and
wait up!
soon to be stepdad at the time, but you know what I mean. But it's realistic though. The games are very realistic in how things go. So I have to give them props for that. Even if it's not the best of writing, it can still be realistic with how some of the characters turn out. Like the first one, it
This is
encompasses
amazing.
who people really are.
Oh, if only the inside of my containment unit were this beautiful, maybe I wouldn't be so psychically scarred.
Look at that. What is that?
Oh, heck yes. Definitely. But I also have to admit, too, that you can't blame Chloe too much with Max ditching her like that. Because I know Max has her own problems, too. But at the same time, though, she should have tried to reach out to her. Because, I mean, anybody would be upset at that. You know, being that long of time of not trying to say something.
I am Groot! Whoa, what are
Chloe
you doing,
needed her.
Pete? That crystal
But
there
she
is
shouldn't have been
natural
treating Max the
thorium.
way that she did, either.
Just looking at one the wrong way can cause it to explode. Worth a ton of units, but highly volatile. Huh. I'm actually a little surprised no one's mined this planet dry.
Maybe there's a reason no one tried. Not good.
Whoa! Buddies! Buddies, what's going on?
Guess what's happening, dummies? Rocket called. That thing
Don't
led
you
us
mean I
into a
told
death
you so?
trap.
They do not want to kill us. Just eat
I'm
us.
for your lives!
Everyone run or we're dead. Come on!
These creatures capture the essence of what my face looks like when I'm really upset. Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course. Oh, you know what? This is an Avengers move.
He's right.
Yeah,
They
I
just
understand.
keep coming. We need another plan. Got an idea.
Yeah, my old friend
I like the
Julia
sound of
told you
that.
about
No
before,
offense, but that statement doesn't
making
usually end up
excuses
okay
for
us.
trying to back off from the
Everyone
friendship
look
and
out.
everything. And we were already having a long distance friendship to begin with, and I was beyond angry at her. And I still get that way at times. You know, it's kind of hard. But, and I understand how Chloe would feel. It's a horrible feeling when someone just leaves. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing like the smell of fried worms
I mean,
to really
I pray about it
lift your
sometimes
spirits.
with certain people, but
Yes, just like Mother's cooking.
Here we go.
yeah, I know.
Which way?
That part
One of these has
was
got to
actually one of
lead
the
us
best
back
parts
to
of the whole
Hollow.
game.
Whoa, hold up. You actually want to keep going after Hala? Maybe you were watching a different show, but in the one I saw, the forge blew up in her face, and she wound up with godlike powers.
So, you're okay with being responsible for Hala laying wait?
Sorry, just 1 second. Can you turn down your sound some? Hey, Ricky. Or ignoring me.
To the entire galaxy?
Wasn't my idea to try and destroy
No,
it.
he just didn't hear
I
me.
said it would be bad news. Basically told you
Shouldn't have
exactly
said it
what
like
would
that,
happen.
ignoring me.
Boom!
That's not what
Forge in the face, Mega Hala. Magala.
You are terrible at naming things. We should now call her Also Blue.
What we really should call her is a big friggin' problem for us. 'Cause that's what she is.
Maybe charging it would have been better.
Adoy.
No, Peter. No one should be able to wield that kind of power.
I got bad news for you then. She's got it. She's got that power. In her face!
Which is exactly why we have to go after her.
You don't get to talk, Gamora. It's 'cause of you. We gotta carry out all this dead weight.
She isn't dead!
Yet. The word you're looking for is yet. She's as good as, if you ask me.
No one did.
I know I failed her. I don't need you to twist the knife.
Hey, everyone needs someone like me. The guy who says what everyone's thinking, but is too much of a whip to do anything about it.
No one else is thinking that, Rocket. Only you.
Oh, when they rewired your brain, they must have screwed up. Because half the time, you're talking out of your ass!
Hey, I didn't ask to be this way.
Look, shut up, both of you. We gotta get out of here, and neither of you are helping.
No, you shut up, Quill. Tired of hearing the sound your face is making. Blah, blah, blah. Eternity Forge. Blah, blah, blah. Family. Blah, blah, blah. Mom. Wham. Shut up!
What part of shut up didn't you understand?
Oh, I fully understood. I just chose to ignore it. It's called free will. Yeah, shut up.
He lit this fire just to watch us all burn. That's what he wants.
No, what I want is to not see your face anymore!
Fine by me.
Hey, all this, it's your fault, Quill. If you hadn't exploded the forge, I'd have one less thing to be pissed at you for. Let's go, Groot.
I am Groot.
What? Oh, fine, you big baby. I didn't need any of you,
You know,
when
actually,
I started this
something
business,
interesting
and
to
I
think
don't
about
need you now.
is
Better-
when you think about it, you know how you have the alternate timeline where Chloe was in a car accident instead of her dad, and her dad's alive and everything. The thing I actually find interesting was I was reading online of people talking about it, and one person made a very good point. Actually, I think more than one person had said that you notice how even in that alternate timeline, that version of Max still did not truly try to keep in touch with Chloe. I mean, think about it. She didn't even know about what had happened to Chloe up until that point anyways. When, you know how she, was in her alternate self, and then she goes to Chloe's house and saying how she was injured and everything. I mean, that even shows too that she wasn't even trying to keep in touch with her even in that timeline. So I think in reality, it's kind of showing that Max was still going to not contact Chloe very much, regardless of whatever outcome had turned out with it. And I actually find that very interesting.
Off on my own.
But it's not right to do that with someone, though.
Gamora, wait up.
Go with Gamora. I will protect the rodent. Do not worry.
Sometimes I do not need to tell you how the others are feeling. Makes my job easy.
I know what you mean.
Gamora, how?
Well, one thing
how,
I do like is how
how are
Max
you
is trying to
holding
make
up?
things right later on, even though it took a long time. Because she knew what she did hurt her, and wanting to try to make things right.
Rocket can be a cruel, manipulative jerk pretty much every day. But this time, he was right. I pushed her away, and instead she wanted to kill me. She nearly did.
You survived, though. You healed.
I've never been able to forget any of my pain, or the pain I've inflicted on others. I try to help others. It always backfires. Nebula, the Nova Corps, even Rocket, they hate me. One day, assuming we survive this, you'll hate me too. I don't want to hurt you.
Gamora, I'd never hate you. I mean, how can you even say that?
It's a thought I can't seem to escape, Peter.
Look, Gamora.
Oh God, what is this stuff?
Toxic spores.
Oh, yeah, not
Yeah,
toxic
she
to everyone,
was.
apparently.
She was.
He seems to like it.
I am Groot.
Am I alone in this, or was that weird?
Oh, it was weird.
Cordyceps fungus.
That would be like you sneezing and hair sprouting all over your body.
Yeah, weird.
Gamora.
Nebula, I'm here. We're going to get you back to the ship and repair you, okay?
She's fading. We need to hurry. That's too
Yeah,
far
Max
to
was
jump.
definitely focused on school as well.
We're gonna have to find another way
In that
across.
case, I really don't know if she really was going to try to reach out to Chloe at some point. I honestly don't know in that case. Now, you can kind of argue in that sense. That would be a little hard to do that in real life if it's been that long since you've even spoken to someone that you knew. So, I mean, that would be a little weird to try to approach, but, you know, all she could do was try, but obviously they met up in very different terms. Yeah, Groot is just a clicker. The infected come out of nowhere and we all die!
What's up, Groot? Why are you acting all weird?
Groot am I.
You, my friend, are not in a right state of mind.
That's for sure.
Am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. What is wrong with you, man?
We're all gonna die here. Hey, Groot? Have you seen anything around we could...
I am.
Cool. Very helpful. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
think I
back
see
to
what you're
it.
saying.
Peace, dude.
I love doing this movie montage, just putting together all the different emotional stuff that goes on. It's awesome. All the different crazy stuff that occurs with the different characters and... yeah. Sponsored by Groot. Don't take much. Don't try to speak, apparently.
Peter.
I love how
saved
Chloe's...
Gamora.
This is Chloe's voice, by the way,
Saved all
in
of
case
us.
you didn't realize that. I love it.
Make certain Hala suffers. As we have.
Rest, Nebula. Rest. Hala will regret this.
You know, you ought to consider trying out Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. It's a really good game. Haven't played it in over a couple of years, though. I played it twice. 2 times, 100%. It's really good. Yes, it is Ashley Birch.
Hey.
The one and
Yeah.
only. And
Let's
it's hilarious
see
how
where
she
you
does
go.
Nebula on here. There's also another game that you might really like. You might like it. The Outer Worlds. It's a really good game. And she also voices Parvati on that game. Ashley Birch does. And once Matthew, my brother Matthew, had told me about that, I was hooked. I instantly wanted to try it out. It's been a long time since I played the game, though. Goodness. It's got to be like 2 or 3 years.
Well, that's unsettling.
Thanks a lot,
Reminder
man.
to self. Don't fall down there. be a hell of a fall.
That'd be a bad, bad fall.
Bet this bad boy could bridge the gap. Just gotta find a way to tip it over.
Yeah, it's The Outer Worlds is a really good game. It's a really good game, and I personally feel like the gameplay style, the story, even a lot of side stories in it, and the characters too. I honestly think that you would like them. I honestly think you would really like the storyline and everything. Yes, Horizon's very good too. But I feel like for you personally, I feel like you would enjoy the Outer Worlds more. But you might enjoy them both if you ever gave them a try. Or at the very least, watch a playthrough of it. I mean, I'll probably be doing a playthrough of at least the Outer Worlds at some point.
Any ideas on how to get across?
I'm looking. There's gotta be something here we can use. We better hurry, though. Nebula won't last long.
Hey, can you help me up into that tunnel?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready when...
Sorry, what?
Cool. Glad I could help.
I think this is one of my favorite
Groot.
parts of the game. I can't remember.
We'll be right back.
This was a really sweet scene. I love it.
Thanks.
Listen, I just need you to realize something. Nebula is just the beginning. Someone else is going to get hurt.
Yes, it is. It is. That's what that Depressed Moon Guy video that that Chris and I put on there. Yeah, it's a really good game. I seriously think you should consider playing it.
Or worse. I've been ambushed before, but this time, I see the danger coming right for us.
I won't let that happen.
I know you mean that, Peter. I do. But I can't have another death on my conscience. I can't be responsible for my own family, let alone the whole galaxy. Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians.
Gamora.
If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me. We did great things together, but the team's fractured.
Well, you'd stay for me, right? If you leave, I'm the one that gets hurt. Not a reason enough?
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say to me, Peter?
That there's something between us. You know how much I care about you.
Peter.
I know you feel the same way.
Caring only makes it worse.
Here we are. One, 2, 3!
You're out of sync.
Sorry.
Try it again.
I love that scene
One,
together with him so much when they were in there.
3! Again. 1, 2, 3! Last time. 1, 2, 3! That should do it.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Groot? How did you even get over there?
I am
Yeah, I'm
Peter,
actually not sure how much it costs
wait.
on Steam.
What you said about staying for you. You're right. But I'm trusting you to protect all of us.
There's love in the air.
I can't see a thing in here.
I am Groot.
Oh, great.
Peter? We're in their lair.
Don't make a sound. We gotta sneak.
Gotta sneak. It said if the worms. It almost looked like it said if the women's get too bright. Unsettling. Exactly.
That was close. We almost...
Actually, to be
that
honest,
smell?
I used to prefer the third episode the most.
Oh, it's
And I
horrible.
kind of feel like the fourth episode is actually better.
Die down here?
1000% sure it was the worm.
Sure it was, Peter.
Can we just keep moving, please? The end of the tunnel's just up ahead.
Anything to get away from that smell. Slow down. Nice and easy.
The women. If the women get too bright. It's the pla- I got eaten. What happened? I guess I'm supposed to go slowly. No, I have to redo this.
I can't see a thing.
The women are coming.
I am Groot.
The women are coming. The women are coming. I'm sure Paul Revere's ride didn't exactly turn out that way. They're coming. Instead of the Yankees.
Oh, great.
British. Wait. I meant British. Mom corrected me. Okay, apparently my brain is completely broken.
Peter? We're in their lair.
You know what? Just ignore everything I've said the past 2-3 minutes.
We gotta sneak.
Why? The Yankees are coming. What the heck was that even supposed to mean? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm okay. I've never been good at history, alright?
That was close.
At least it's not Noah in the
almost-
lion's den or something.
What's that smell?
Ah.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ah.
Die down here?
Can we just keep moving, please? The end of the tunnel's just up ahead.
Anything
It's
to get away
because
from
I remembered a scene from a TV show, and she was supposed to be like trying to do a thing for the what was it, the Boston Tea Party thing? What was it? What was it, Mom? The role she was trying to get. It was some. Oh, okay, so it was supposed to be during the Civil War thing on a TV show of like this girl was trying to audition for a Southern girl, and she was going, "But Beauregard, the Yankees are coming," you know, having a terrible Southern accent. And so I said Yankees instead of British. Oh, that's funny, Steph. That's funny. You know, to be honest, in some ways you probably know a little bit more about certain things from the past of America than even I would. I wouldn't be surprised at that, because I have trouble with history. The Yankees are coming!
Rocket!
Yeah, Maybe you can do my history for me. I just don't like history that much. Rocket!
Hey, Rocket. Wake up.
I asked for to-go container.
Okay, okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Almost there.
Did I do it too fast? I assume I did it too fast. What happened? Did he just knock me out? You know, this doesn't make any sense. How is it that I'm destroying myself more easily this time through when this is my 3rd time playing than the first time I played, I think? I think because I'm getting distracted. Now, if you liked math, you could always do that too.
Rocket!
That's pretty neat. As in mend this week.
Hold on.
That's actually kind of funny.
Here.
You know, I'll be honest. I actually do not remember what the American Revolution is. So, please don't punch me. What? Oh, I'm not watching what I'm doing. It is freezing in here right now. I am cold. Why is it cold in here?
Rocket!
My arms are freezing. My legs are freezing. I don't understand these terms.
Here. Almost there.
Stop lighting up, I swear. We got Rocket out. Got Rocket out.
Oh, yeah. Crap. Hey, you alright, Rocket?
I feel like I just boozed for a week and took a header into Drax's fist.
What happened? How'd you end up in the...
What, in a giant alien lunch sack? Never would have happened if you'd come with me.
Now, I actually don't mind
Everyone stay
biology.
quiet.
Biology's actually pretty
I'll get
good.
Drax.
But, or should I say I don't mind it too much, I guess you could say.
Wakey,
It's more so the
guy.
reading I don't like doing
Time to get
after,
up before the worms do.
you know, after watching the videos and then having to read the notes and stuff about it with what was said in the video. What is wrong with you, Drax? Buddy?
This is weirder than normal.
Yeah. Missed you too, man. Okay, Drax. That's enough awkward hugging for today.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to read. The British charged the Americans taxes, but Americans had no one to represent them on the British side, so it made the Americans mad because they were technically charging them without permission. Huh. Okay. Well, pardon your French.
Seriously, Drax, get off me. I will help you. No, not you, Mantis. No.
Oh no, we're going back in our memory. Oh no, we're going back in time are we going? How far back in time?
Still fresh. Must be close. Something small. Show yourself, and I will be merciful in how I kill you.
Surrender now, villain! I got you, Papa. You should have seen your face. Outwitted by your own daughter.
Yes, Kamaria. You surprised me.
I knew I could do it.
You are getting stealthier. You have now completed the test of guile and diversion. These skills will serve you well on the warrior's path, where every child...
Must leave their home and make the perilous journey to the training grounds.
Take
This
it
is like
seriously,
exactly
Kamaria.
what Horizon Zero Dawn did when she was growing up, Aloy.
I say it out
weird.
of love, daughter. This path, it is not to be taken lightly.
If I was scared, that would be all right, wouldn't it? Not that I am. It's just that... I mean...
It is normal to feel scared.
It is?
Yes. So use it to make yourself more focused and less reckless in battle.
I must admit, I do feel a little scared, but I will be stronger for it. We don't have long. Aloy, when she was young, she was being trained by kind of like her... I don't know what you
Before
call
you
it. I
leave,
guess you could say like, kind of like...
I promised you.
Almost like a
The
stepfather,
tattoo!
from what I understand.
I am
It's been a
ready,
long time,
Papa.
but she was being trained under him for years until she was like 16, 18, somewhere around there. Somewhere in between those ages. When you see her on Horizon Zero Dawn. And she was going to be going to the like some kind of training grounds. After training for all those years with her like kind of like a stepdad, I guess you could say. If I'm remembering this correctly, of course.
I know you are. Your first tattoo marks you as a warrior in training. You will add many as your journey continues. Relax, daughter. It will not take long.
Step. I see. Thanks for explaining. Cool face. Now I do understand the reference. Yeah, I'm not sure
I'm
when
Kylos.
this game came out, but it's
Your mother and
possible
I
that
had
maybe
our soul
Horizon was
union
copying them
there.
a little bit.
I don't ever want a soul union. Never. Ever. I will become a great warrior on my own. I'm not like the other scouts.
Standing with others makes you stronger. There is much you can gain by having someone at your side.
Like you and Mama.
Yes.
She is much tougher than you.
Scream if you need to dull the pain. There is not shame in... That was loud enough to scare your enemies.
Papa, there's so little time. And sometimes I feel like there's still so much to ask you.
What is it you wish to know?
What if I face an opponent who cannot be beaten?
True.
I am strong, but I am small. I fear that my skills will not be enough when the time comes.
Then you run.
That's a good
and
point.
live to fight another day. Great warriors always use their minds. Like I do.
Yes. I will be cautious.
I mean, it's just like what in the first Tomb Raider
And
game.
what if-
Same thing too.
What will you do if I return more powerful than even you? My legend spreading across the valleys.
And I will be more proud than my simple words can express. It is done.
It is us.
There is one last test you must pass before you can leave. Conquering the unknown.
It's too far. I can't see what's down there.
You must jump. Unless you wish to wait another year.
No! I'm ready! Like you said, it's normal to feel scared. I can't do it. You have to help me, Papa. Wait!
Should I push her? Should I push her? Quickly!
I can do
Tell me, tell me, tell me!
I am ready. No, wait.
Push! Woo! I'm sorry. Father, you broke my head. This feels like something Rachel would do to you if you were on an edge. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stephanie.
I did it.
I'm proud of you, Kamaria. You will do well at the training grounds.
I'm gonna miss you, Papa.
There's no reason to. Look at your tattoo. And know I am
Oh, heck
always
yes, she
with
would.
you.
I will. Papa, I must go now.
Oh.
You'll have to let me go sometime.
No.
It's a long walk on the warrior's path.
No.
I don't want to keep the others waiting.
Goodbye, Kamaria.
Goodbye, Papa.
You'll come back to haunt Rachel. That's exactly what you would do.
I never should have let her go. Maybe then she would still be alive.
Drax,
Hey, that's real sad and all, but we can use some muscle over here!
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh, never mind,
Or
we're
nine. And nine. Not. Holy macaroni, what is that?
this is where we run.
Oh, gonna die. Oh, gonna die. We're all gonna die. Yeah, that's gonna be my new hit single. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Say it with me now.
Peter, wait!
Mantis,
Hey.
what now?
Why are you stopping?
I'm sorry I used my powers on you before. I didn't mean to.
This is a bad time.
It wasn't intentional. I was only trying to pull him off you.
What are you talking about? You got us out of there. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting squeezed to death by Drax.
Oh, you're right. I was the hero.
The ship!
There's my girl!
Hurry, Rocket! I'm trying! I ain't got long stick legs like the rest of you!
Everyone take a seat, we're leaving!
Did any of you get a good look at that thing? What was that even?
I am Groot.
A tree? Stop yanking my tail!
It's giant and terrifying and probably wants us dead. I don't need to know any more about it.
In this case, I'll say your extreme lack of curiosity is a virtue.
I love that.
Nebula's plugged into the ship. She's stable.
Okay, then we're good to go.
Wait,
Oh man.
I feel something. Someone is starving. No, bigger.
My hunger has no equal.
Once we're out of here,
My hunger
we'll get
has
you
no
some
equal.
food.
That is a beautiful quote.
That is one big blue.
Yes, Big Blue is a perfect name for this beast.
Punch it, Pete!
Not today. Everyone, hold on!
This feels like Star Wars: A New Hope. My hunger has no equal.
Are we dead?
Oh, I love that.
Not quite. We're lunch. Or dinner. What time is it?
Yeah, we're all gonna
Slimy
die. It's
cave.
just like it's gonna beat out all of Justin
Big
Bieber
old
songs.
stomach.
Nebula, how could I? What the hell is she doing?
Wait, Nebula?
Laura, wait.
Nebula, what are you doing? Oh.
Damn it!
Plug her back in, Peter.
No. Stop.
Please. If your systems shut down, we can power them through the ship.
It won't do anything.
Stop being so stubborn. It can help keep you alive.
I don't like being tethered. No. I'm past that point. God damn it, Quill.
He's trying to help, Nebula. We can't do anything
That
on
is
our own.
hilarious stuff.
I'll get Rocket.
There's no use. Can't be put back together. This time. Honestly, it feels good to have parts of me disappearing. Wish I could have done this whenever I wanted. Maybe then I could have slept.
Just hang tight. Try to save your strength.
For what? We lost. It's just no one wants to admit it yet. It was my idea to put all this in my body. Told everyone it was so I could be better than Gamora.
Why did you really do it?
To be more like her. I looked up to her. I was terrible to her. I nearly killed her. I loved her.
You should tell her exactly how you feel. You have no idea how happy that would make her.
You think so? I can't. Not after everything that happened. It's too late for Gamora and me. I'm a living reminder of our time with Thanos. She can't move on until that last piece of him is gone. Things will be better soon. For everyone.
Sometimes, it's even more important to remember the bad times than the good. To be reminded that no matter how terrible things are, you can get through it.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Thank you, Peter, for listening to us. Whatever it is, I'll tell her what you said. I've been afraid of how she might react for so long, but I'm already dying. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey.
Hey,
Do you want me to...
not enough people trying to fix me.
Yeah, I get that.
There's something I need to tell you, sister.
What is it?
I love you.
Comment who turned on the waterworks. Yeah. Yeah, I know the sound was weird.
I can sense your despair, Peter. Everyone's really.
Is Nebula still...
I don't mean to pile it on, but I got some bad news too. Our engines got thrashed when we were swallowed.
Can we still fly this thing?
Not a friggin' chance.
Okay. Let's get back to work.
Okay. Of course. Whatever you need. In the end, she was one of us. A guardian.
I think she liked it. Being part of something good for once.
Nebula was the fiercest, most sinister opponent I have faced in battle.
What I liked most about Neb was how much she hated Pete. Like in a deep, unrelenting way. Funny girl.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, and she really seemed to care about you, Gamora.
You should value the connection you two shared. To be alone is a worse fate.
Speaking of worse fates, we gotta figure a way out of here before we end up like those poor bastards.
Those poor bastards. Exactly!
Huh? What?
Look at all those ships. There has to be some parts we can salvage out there.
You forget about that internal ocean of stomach acid. You can't just take a little swim.
Then get me flying again.
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I sure ain't dumb enough to go out there.
Either that or we all just get digested eventually, so... Pretty sure the latter's worse. Wow, I actually forgot all that happened with Nebula.
Right.
Completely
Let's find
forgot.
some engines. That'll do.
This game has a very good story to it.
Listen, I've been running the numbers. We gotta drop weight in order to take off.
Drop weight? How exactly do we do that?
Yeah, take everything that ain't bolted down and give it the old Chucky Chuck. The lighter we are, the longer we float. The easier it'll be to get airborne.
But this is our home. I built my life on this ship.
And if you want to continue that life, you'll have to unbuild it. Sorry.
No, please don't drop me in this.
I really like the Minecraft Stories one as well. Haven't played that in a year and a half.
Didn't burst into flames. So time for round 2. As long as I don't overwork the jets, I should be able to avoid the acid. I hope. Hey, Rocket. I want you to go easy on Gamora. Okay, she's...
Yeah, okay. I know when to back off.
Oh, this creature doesn't want a midnight snack. Last thing we need is for the acid level to rise. Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah, why don't you check with them next time?
Yeah, I've definitely seen you having played those before. I mean, I don't play them myself because I'm not into The Walking Dead. But yeah, the Minecraft story mode's really good. Yeah, I love how they made Petra end up being your best friend, especially in the second game. Really love her, especially the fact. I mean, I didn't know at the time, but when I found out later that she's the same lady, Ashley Johnson, who does Ellie from The Last of Us, I'm like, that's even better. And then if you play the female Jessie on the game, she's also the one who does Padme on Star Wars: The Clone Wars series, and so it's like, it's kind of fangirling a little bit.
Yes, Peter Quill. Have you gathered the necessary components to eject us from this beast?
Not yet.
What about now?
Drax. Oh, she is. I love the one video she did of trying to impersonate Joel. I might have sent it to you before, but I love that. She's like, Ellie, get on the pallet, you know, type of thing. On some game that she was playing. I love that.
This whole stomach is lined with thorium crystals. Like the acid wasn't bad enough already. Wow. Charming.
Lovely.
Yes,
what do you want, Drax?
I think we should dispose of
No, Drax, she stays with us.
But it hardly makes any...
No, Drax.
Drax? Wow. What in the world, bro?
What's up, Drax?
I trained my Kamaria to be a warrior, like Thanos trained Nebula. Still, I am confident she would not have fallen down the same path.
You never know
Rocket,
with some people.
Any ideas on how to move these engines? My boots won't be able to.
It's an engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
Oh, good. A giant red button. This always ends well.
Oh, Ellie, get on the plant. I mean, the pallet. Ah! Pallet.
Rocket, what's up with these boots? I thought you fixed them.
I made a valiant effort. There's only so much you can do when parts are scarce. Incidentally, we're gonna need to replace our plumbing when we get back to nowhere. Either way, stop complaining.
Just had to put in some elbow grease. Sounds gross now that I think about it. Gamora.
It's a real mess we're in. Everything I touch, I'm toxic.
You're not toxic, Gamora. That stomach? That's toxic.
Thank you, I think.
Careful, Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here.
Yes,
Great.
more stomach
Now I'm
acid.
inside an upset stomach. Moratorium. Ugh. That'll give you indigestion. Rocket, any luck lightening the ship?
Gamora says if I go anywhere near her room, she'll cut off my head. It's a work in progress.
Whoa.
What's up, Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refuses to do it. Maybe Rocket can talk some sense into him?
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Rocket, make sure that Groot cleans out the bathroom.
Didn't puke up half his guts after the vomit. Should save us some weight to get that barf out of there finally.
You know, I'm flying over deadly stomach acid, yet somehow you're the one that grossed me out. Look at that. With all of those crystals, I could blast us out of here. Or get blown to Kingdom Come. Look at that. With all of those crystals,
I
I
already
could blast
talked
us
about
out of here. Or get blown to Kingdom Come. Rocket, what gives her the mood?
I ain't got a ton of interest in dying right now. Can you blame me?
How's the rest of the crew doing?
We are arguing about what to jettison. Get back as quickly as you can.
Gamora, talk to me.
I'm just glad Nebula said how she felt. I needed to hear it to believe it, you know? Let's go.
Gamora, how are you holding up back there?
I'll be better once we get out of here.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get anything off of this one. Gamora, how is emptying out the ship going?
We're at each other's throats.
So, just another day on the Milano?
Yeah.
Peter, what if we just dispose of Nebula's cyborg parts?
No! Great. More rocks in my way. Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket.
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
Would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
Suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason. Just, just curious. Bingo. Gross.
Oh, maybe actually I'm probably supposed to grab some of those. Crystals. Take.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so I gotta let that back up now. Alright, now I can get back over. Why does it run out so easily? That's what I don't understand. Okay. So I think it's supposed to be over here. I'm supposed to get that. It right here? Or is it the other one?
No engines here.
Okay, so... Wait, I'm not supposed to be able to walk over here? Oh shoot, did I? Ah, okay. I guess I have to go back around. Might make it. Oh! Make it! Okay. Woo! That was a bit close.
Great. More rocks in my way. If this doesn't work out, oof, what a way to go. Easy,
Woo!
big boy.
Alright. On to the next part. Dude, move.
Peter, I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go.
Whoa,
Peter.
distraction.
And also, Drax stabbed it.
Oh.
Man!
But why would you get rid of that? That's something that Peter gave you. What's wrong with you, woman? No, get down! Get down! Okay, that was a bit close. Yeah, that's the right place I'm
Bingo.
supposed to go to now. Not the basketball! Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Just one more to go. Oh crap! Crap, 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 crap!
Hang on, buddy!
I think I'm alive.
Is that what Derek says every time he gets up in the morning?
Just a little banged up.
The part about being alive?
Wow. This is a good helmet.
Fine. Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes. Hey!
That sounds like progress?
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own 2 paws.
What part of everything goes don't you get? Now dump it. All.
That's funny stuff.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
You kept your knives, though, right?
Hovat and Kamaria? Yes. But perhaps I should give them new, less familial names.
No. Oh.
You are terrible at naming things, Quill. So I will come up with one myself. This is my left blade, and this is my right blade.
You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is
Lefty
our
and
leader
righty.
now.
I am leader?
Alrighty, nighty.
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay? I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff. Oh, man. Where to start?
But like,
Throwing away
should
their
be
belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight?
These things aren't just things. They define us. I'm a long way from home. These are the last reminders I have of who I am.
They're you! Of course. Hello, Peter. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right. Let's get started.
the thing that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, to be honest, is the fact that why would you get rid of certain things like a basketball, for instance? That's like nothing, you know?
Yondu
It just
gave
seems
me
kind of
this.
weird and random.
Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways. Trash.
Trash it all!
Oh,
Trash,
man.
trash it all!
This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating.
That is true, but technically speaking, at the very least, it's a keepsake.
Screw the pity prize.
But things like paper and stuff, that's kind of
Photo
stupid.
of me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
I mean, why in the world would
No,
you
I'm
toss
keeping
that?
this. Besides, it doesn't weigh a thing. All right. Let's see what we got over here.
But now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't remember if they have like a way to play basketball in the spaceship. I thought there was something about
My
that
emergency
in the previous
stash of Centauri spirits.
episode.
They help me to...
Act like a fool?
Yes.
No. Relax. They help me to relax.
Toss.
Nah. Need to keep my wits about me.
What? What was that?
My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid. You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes.
I know. What did he do? Just throw all of his alcohol to the side of the ship?
It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Ew!
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville. Well,
that feels like such a
dream of a
Derek thing that
Guardians
would
baseball
happen.
team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Even though you said these things are who you are.
Here, you can start your own collection of odds and ends that you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Thank you, Peter. This is the best.
No, it just sounds
Baseball
exactly like him.
The best baseball glove I've ever seen.
Gather round and be led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
But wait, Gamora, you kind of need your swords.
Man, that is really sad. Isn't it like a cousin or something? No. You should keep it.
Agreed.
And what of this one?
Blue!
Oh, we keep
How did it get in
Blue.
here?
Probably followed us through the caves. This is why you don't befriend strange creatures.
Nah, no way. Get rid of it.
But he's so lonely.
That little bastard ran us straight into a trap.
We're keeping him. That's the end of it.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Well, I think Mantis has something too.
I don't know what you mean.
The thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
Fine. Keep it.
Oh, no thank you. The frustration you're feeling teaches me that things aren't worth the emotional baggage. Here.
Great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff, and we're such great friends now. But there's something I'd like to point out. The tape deck. I've done the numbers, and that thing has to go.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
It's real weird and all. But even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
Okay. You win. Today's the day the music dies.
Drax?
It is dead.
Okay. With that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep. Right after that. Exactly. Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side.
I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the
Would
colon.
you stop saying that word?
That is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano, fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's,
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
Wormhole.
Oh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
Knowing the weird crap we seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
I think going out the front end is best. Everything barfs. We'll just make it do that.
You wish to reverse this creature's digestive tract? the path of least resistance would be...
Do not say colon!
You just said colon!
I'm going to fly now!
You guys.
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
Still beats the alternative.
How do you know?
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Projectile vomiting.
Man, you guys are totally missing out!
Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
Would it be considered irony if I vomited right now?
Yes, it would.
Irony averted. I have swallowed it.
Oh.
Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. Looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're
Exactly.
the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine.
That's our new favorite word.
Okay, I'm out here.
Irony.
Are you gonna slow down so I can do this? And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
Hold on, I don't think that's a safe...
1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna name my kid Irony. Oh, I was distracted talking about irony. Oh. No, not again! How ironic is that?
Totally missing out!
Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
Would it be considered irony if I vomited right now? Irony averted. I have swallowed it.
Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. Looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine.
This
Okay,
time,
I'm out
don't
here.
mess up.
Are you gonna slow down so I can do this? And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
Hold on, I don't think that's a safe...
1, 2, 3.
So that's what happened.
Incoming! Giant worm monster! Okay, P, I gotta right this thing. Hold on to something. Wait, Rocket, don't you dare!
Grab on, bro!
How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle this?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of... Hey!
No, no, shoot!
Oh, it's still alive, Quill!
It's back on, Rocket, punching!
Rocket!
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How was what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this freaking thing!
Oops!
leaking!
How is what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this freaking thing! Compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Well, somebody deal with them before the ship sheds itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives.
We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives. Holy mackerel! They're eating everything! Oh man, that was cool. That was cool. I bet you that was a bounce back reference to when Gamora had sliced open that giant creature from the start of the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Drax, what are you...
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to run and fight another day. I have run for years. This is the day I fight. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Whoa! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter, give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power!
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it. Now!
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing! What the hell is going on down there? Ah! Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
No! Come on. Say something.
Oh no! Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
Groot, I'm sorry. I did what I thought was best. I didn't think that...
I am Groot.
I ain't leaving his side. So get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home. This place is a dump. But I've never been more excited to see it. Never noticed all the rust. You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space.
Look, what happened to Groot? I know it's... I couldn't let Drax do it.
I know, Peter. I know.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey.
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot?
I know we have pictures of him.
How's he doing?
Oh no, you don't get to be concerned. The time for that was back then. The now you have to live with is this tragically disfigured, gentle giant. Hold on. I know it's hard for your dumb human brain to see the parallels. But you let me go into that tunnel by myself where I could have easily become worm food. Drax wanted to jump. You should have let him jump. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all. Let Drax have his end if he wanted it so bad.
Drax would have died, Rocket. At least we're all here.
Not for long, we're not.
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax, listen.
Would you like to make a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh man, that was amazing. Let's see what happens if you do it many more times. Come on, Drax. Just one more. Maybe a kick for good measure.
Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death, and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't take it! There is too much conflict with you. Too much anger, resentment, and sadness.
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Arching my
children.
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull. If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you.
Well, because we're family. You don't walk away from family.
Yeah, right. No one ever quits a family, huh, Gamora?
Thanos was a monster, Rocket.
Oh, undoubtedly. But name 5 ways Quill is any better.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone.
Mantis, don't go. We could be less painful to be around.
You can't, Peter. Not like this.
That's gotta be some sort of record. She's basically been chained to us up until now. She gets 2 minutes of free will and we drive her away.
I am Groot.
I am proud of myself in a weird way.
I can no longer serve under you, Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death elsewhere. Perhaps with the superior team, Protectors of the Universe. I already have an offer from them.
Yeah, that's clearly a made-up group. You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can contact their leader, Schmieder Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot, that sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And I don't care if you like it or not. It's happening. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say Hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you. And I wouldn't expect that call anytime soon.
I thought we were friends, Rocket.
Me too, Pete. Me too. Groot, let's move it.
I am Groot.
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Rocket needs you. You should go with him.
I am Groot.
Goodbye, my friend.
I am Groot.
Come here.
I am Groot.
I knew you were coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
I am Groot.
What? Why would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am Groot.
Fine.
I'll miss Groot, but that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
You don't mean that.
Oh no, I do. Okay, fine, I don't. But I will miss Groot more.
Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
At least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
Eh. I wouldn't let you be singular. So, what now?
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile concoctions. Better make it 3.
Next up, is your codex
One drink, and then we find
a
Hala.
new study suggests
Where to even start?
we have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected.
Okay. I'm gonna stop now. So I don't know if you're still here, Steph, or if anybody's here. But I'm gonna get going now. I'm kind of tired and it's pretty late. So. Okay. That was fun. That went really well. Yeah. Be sure to get some sleep soon, too. Yeah. Yeah, my back's kind of aching and stuff, so I need to get stopping too. Sure thing. I'm glad you were able to watch, and thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's too bad that Fufu couldn't watch with us, or not watch with us, but watch with you. But yeah, I'm glad I did more than just the first chapter, or I mean, not the first chapter, but the 3rd episode tonight. I was planning to just do one of them, and then since you were around, that was partly why I went ahead and did more of the 4th one. So we got 1 episode left, and then that'll be the end of the game. So I'm not sure yet as to when I'll do that one. It might be in a couple of weeks. Maybe Thursday night or something. But we'll see. No fufu, no deerskin, no female Joel, just me. That's actually really good. That's really good. I guess my nickname's Olin of the bunch. The fufu bunch. Oh, my back is aching. Okay. Well, I guess I will see you next time. Goodbye.